Hi, this is Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be going over this Hyper Tough 90-piece cutting set. Purchased this at Walmart, $7.88. Comes in this nice little case here. So let's go over these accessories and see how durable they are. I do appreciate watching. Okay, here is the 90-piece cutting kit sold by Walmart. You can see it comes in this nice hard plastic case. Not a lot to say about the case. I do like the color of it though. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what's on the inside. Now, of course, like most cutting kits, most of the things you're going to get are these cutting discs. That's 90% of what's in these cases, all these cutting discs. But you did get quite a few of them. You get this nice little, very, very thin circular saw blade. And you do get this little, it's supposed to be diamond and cutting accessory. We're going to try that out. Inside here are more of the cutting discs. We're going to see how tough these are. So, whoops, put all these back into here. And you do get 2 collets for holding these cutting discs. Right here. So, I'm going to go ahead and get one of these cutting discs set up. This is one that's reinforced. Let's see, get that to focus in. You see the ribs on there, my reinforced cutting wheel, and we're going to try these cheaper cutting wheels that are very known to break very easily. So I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to get these set up, and I'll be right back with you. Oh, I do notice that in this kit there is not a wrench to put these cutting discs on these mandrels. So let me find one of those and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I would encourage you, anytime you cut with this type of tool, always use eye protection. So let me go ahead and slide on these, and I've already prepared one of these ribbed cutting discs, and I have one of these smaller, cheap, breakable discs. Now I'm going to try this one first, the smaller one. I'm going to put it in my Dremel 300, and I have the keyless chuck on here. Let's go ahead and put that in there and tighten that up. Close this. Get these out of the way for right now. And this is part of a cookie sheet that I've got from Dollar Tree for another project. So I'm going to see how long I can use this disc by making a cut in this piece of metal right here before it either wears out or breaks. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Turn up speed. I'm on speed number 6 on this Dremel 300. Go ahead and make a plunge cut first. There we go. See how long of a cut I can make with this. There we go. That's about all the use I can get out of this one. You can see that I cut about 4 inches before the cutting disc wore out. So to do this one piece of wood, metal all the way across, I want to use at least 3 of these cutting discs. That's comparable to what the Dremels do, the Dremel accessory that's just like this. So I'm going to say, whichever you prefer, I'd say go for it on these cutting discs. Now these are called 24 by 8 millimeter cutting wheels, cutoff wheels. Okay, take this out. I did unplug my tool. So let's cut this reinforced cutoff disc right here. Let's see how that does. I'm going to cut the same piece of metal, but I'm going to, let's go this way. I'll start from this end. Let's try this one out, see how it does. First I will make the plunge cut, and then I'll make a cut going all the way up. See how far of a cut I can make going up this piece of metal. Tool is plugged in. Now let's go back here. I'm going to go right next to the plunge cut. Right here. Turn it up. 6 on the speed. Turn up speed a little bit more. Okay, let's turn that off. You can see now I made a cut from here to here, over twice the amount of length that I've made on the first cut with the first cutoff wheel. And this is how much left I have on this. Right here, you can see it. So you saw all the sparks that I was throwing off. That's one of the good reasons why you need to wear safety glasses. But this is a much wider cut. It cut longer. So, whoops, let me unplug this. There we go. That's what's left on this one. So, I don't think these last as long as the Dremels, the Dremel Accessory brand. But like these cheaper discs, these are much cheaper, much cheaper. Where'd my wrench go? Here's my wrench. Okay, I'm going to pause now, then I'm going to put in these 2 things. One is a saw blade, very thin saw blade. Let's see there. I don't know if you can see that. See how thin that saw blade is. To me, that kind of looks worthless. And then we're going to put in this supposedly diamond coated bit. So let me add something about these 2 discs, especially the one with saw blades. Very dangerous on these. So when I use this one, I'm going to clamp a piece of wood down to my workbench here before I get started. And this one, well, I'll show you what I'm going to do in just one second. But let me go and get set up for these, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, you see I have my piece of wood clamped down. It's not going anywhere. Here's my clamp right here. Right here. And let's see, let me move this piece of wood this way so you can see a little bit better. Here is the little saw blade clamped up. Now I'm not expecting much from this thing, but let's see how it goes. Tool is turned off. And I'm going to repeat, these saw blades are very dangerous, so use them at your own discretion. Be very careful. Don't let your kids play with them. There we go. Now I'm going to be cutting this wood. Now this saw blade does not have teeth pointed in a direction, so they're just kind of straight up. So kind of a bad thing for this design right here. So I'm going to just turn it on and come this way with my cut. Let's see how that works. It's up on around 6 on the 300 Dremel 300i. Now you saw how that thing jumped a little bit, and it did burn this a little bit. And you can see the blade is already black on here. So my opinion on this, unplug this. This saw blade's going in the trash. I don't ever want to see this thing again. It's dangerous, not worth 2 cents, I believe. Oh, it's not only burnt, but it's a little bent a little bit. So let's go ahead and remove this thing and try the other bit. I have something else picked for this, so let me get this one loaded up and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I have this accessory loaded up here. Give you a little closer look at it. And what I'm going to do is with this one, on the bottom of this case, you'll see these little feet that stick out on the bottom of here. I'm going to grind off a couple of these feet, see how this does on here. So plug this back in. There we go. There we go. Let's do it. It's on, speed is on 6. That one's gone. Very easy doing this. Let's try these other two on here. Close enough. So that worked pretty well. This is great on cutting plastics. So my overall opinion on this 90-piece set that's sold by Hyper Tough at Walmart, $7.88. I think it's a pretty good buy. I don't think you can go wrong with that. So if you ever try these out, let us know what you think. And I do appreciate watching, and please subscribe to my channel.